You are a sight for sore eyes.
Well, thanks, Christoph. Sight for sore eyes. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Oh, I've been a busy bee all night long. I had the. Oh, look, he came and sat down beside me, too. So I had the night off last night, as I usually do on Wednesday nights. And I have been grinding out Dreamlight. I was trying to get to 80,000. I got close before I needed to start the stream. And there's a reason why I was grinding out some Dreamlight. We're gonna use that today. Not right away, but we're gonna use it sometime today. Okay, I don't have a clothing bag to change our outfit today, so we're gonna have to do it with the wheel spin. So let me do that, and I'll do it twice if the first one's not good. So let's pull up the wheel and let's see what we get. Spin that wheel. What do we get? Bracelets. Okay, so we're gonna do two spins. So the first one's gonna be bracelets. Okay. And we're gonna do it one more time. So we're gonna do bracelets and shorts. Okay, bracelets and shorts. Alright, so let's have that wheel. Get the next one up. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this up. So the first one's going to be bracelets. 12. Well, I don't have 12. I have 8, 9, so we're just going to go to the very last one. Did it put it on? I think it's on the other hand. Yeah, it's on the right hand. Okay, so there's the bracelets. And the last one is going to be shorts. Cheeky, how you doing today? So shorts number 36. Do I have 36 shorts? Probably not. Let's see, hang on. Shorts. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're just going to go to the very last one then. Blue jean shorts. Ooh, oh my. Oh my. Those are some really skimpy shorts. Alright, we gotta finish changing the rest of our clothes here. Alright. Let's change our top here. So something to go with those shorts. I got a shirt the other night. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I got a t-shirt like last night. It was a, oh, I don't remember which one it was. Oh, I think it was this one. Alright, we'll do the Monsters Inc. t-shirt with the little blue jean shorts. We gotta change our shoes and our socks. Those socks, they need to go. We don't need any crew socks. White crew socks. And they just come up too high. Okay, we're not gonna wear socks. We're gonna wear... I've only got like one pair of like sandals or loafers or whatever. I need some more, which are these right here, these brown sliders. I'd like to get some more of those. Alright, there we go. That's what we're wearing today. Unless someone spins the wheel and makes us change our outfit. We're wearing a bracelet and these shorts. Interesting.
How fortuitous. Just who I was hoping to speak to.
Okay, I have a list of things here that I want to do. And the first one I want to do before I forget, because I will forget this, is we're going to go to the beach. And we're going to upgrade Moana's boat one more time.
Greetings, neighbor.
50,000. Please be the last time. Please be the last time. Oh, it's not the last time. Jesus. It's not the last time. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're up to 20 fish that can be held. Oh, we got a lancet fish. Very nice. Some seaweed, a couple crabs. Very nice. I'll take those. Alright. You can stock up again. Alright, so I can mark that off the to-do list. The first thing I've got written down, we're gonna do that later. Oh. One more thing I want to do before we jump into the story quest is I want to look up Jack Skellington, and I want to level him up. I haven't touched him since I got him the other day. So we want to get, I'm going to write this down so I don't have to remember. We want to get a kingfish. We want to get okra. And a lancet fish. Hey, we just got one of those. Lancet fish. And we'll have a conversation with him. We'll level him up as much as we can with those 3 gifts and a discussion. So let me go back to the house and grab the other items. Alright, let's put up all those fish. Let's see, we'll sell those. Now that lancet fish right here, I'm going to split. I'm going to take one of those. The seaweed can go in there, and then this yellow flower can go in there. Oh, that's right, I needed a kingfish as well. Kingfish splits 1. And then okra. Which is right here. Split 1. Put that back. There we go. Alright, so let's go find Mr. Skellington. Master Dark's here as well. 238 check-ins. Y'all were 4 check-ins apart, you and Chicky. So close. There he is. Where's he at? Ah, you're hiding. Trick and treat instead of trick or treat. Alright, let's have a discussion with him first. You seem preoccupied. Friend, I'm sure you've heard that I once tried my hand at running Christmas. Alas, it was quite the disaster.
Excuse me, but I could use
I made many
help.
mistakes, but I'm wondering if there was one fundamental flaw. A central confusion. A core to all the calamity. Maybe you really didn't understand Christmas. I think you're right. But oh how I wanted to. Oh how I tried. My longing was so intense that I convinced myself I understood it. Yes, I believe that was the root of my foolishness. Does that mean that you've learned your lesson? Of course. But say, I hadn't learned my lesson. Would that scare you? No. I see. I'll have to take that into consideration when designing future frights for you.
You're
to talk to you.
welcome. One
Okay.
and all.
Alright, let's give him his favorite gifts for today. So some okra. Oh, there he goes, level 2. Very nice. And with level 2 we get... I'm not sure what that is. And I'm gonna make him a miner. Alright, let's do gift number 2. We might be able to get him to level 3. Alright, one more gift. Ah, look at there, level 3. Sweet. And that got us some... is that touch of magic stuff, I think? Alright, cool. So that is off the list. Okay, let's jump back into these story quests. So I found all 4 relics. I just need to get the story behind all of them. So let me go get them out of my storage, because I probably have to have them with me. I put them away while I was playing last night. Alright, I think I put them in here. Oh, I know where I put them. I put them in the closet here. Oh, I do have a furniture bag that we can open. I just didn't have any clothing. Oops, wrong button. Let's see what's in the furniture bag. Oh, it's a roughly boarded window. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go down the list. We're gonna go talk to Mickey first. Ask Mickey Mouse about the forgotten storybook you found. Let's go find Mickey. Alright, here he comes. Is he gonna come all the way to the plaza? He's making his way up through here. We'll stop him. Gosh, country. Things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar?
Ooh. Seems like this valley brings lots of good.
Oh, a
things
book of
together.
fairy tales. You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny, now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. Oh, we had to get rid of somebody already? Already? Good job, Chicky. Good job. At first, I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we'd just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book, lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains, and everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it again someday. I'd love that. We haven't read together since you can't remember, huh? Hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read this together was right before the forgetting.
Ah.
But gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? it was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out.
We really must
Mickey,
talk.
the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot of help. Now I'll do my part and try to save the Forgotten.
So long for now.
Okay, so basically once we get the story behind the item, that's practically the end of that little quest. Alright, so the next one we're going to go talk to Olaf. So let's find Olaf. Oh, there he is. He's in the plaza as well. Hey, there he is.
Oh, over here!
Oh, over here. Country, I'm so glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed that the village seems to be broken. The sky looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. I was hoping you could help me out with all that. Yay! Me? Oh, I love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you know anything about it? The fuzzy, cuddly blanket? You found it. Hooray! But I don't know too much about it. Ooh, but I do know who might. Elsa. I remember it from her room at the castle. Of course, she doesn't get cold, but I think she just likes being cozy sometimes. Elsa? So I'd need to learn the story behind this blanket. Oh, so I'd need her to learn the story behind this blanket. Yep. But she went back to Arendelle during the forgetting. Keyboard. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, maybe you could find her behind one of the doors in the Dream Castle. I'd be so happy if Elsa was here. Thanks, Olaf. I'll have to bring Elsa back to the village if we're to have any hope in stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. Great plan. I thought so.
Huh?
I'm calling it controlling what I can when things feel out of control. Well, hello there. How are you doing?
I just love sunny days.
Your answers lie in the frozen realm. Bring Elsa to the valley. I wasn't really planning on doing that today. So let's put a little pin in that one. And we'll jump the Scar here. So basically, can I go to the frozen realm? Let's see, wait a minute. Are we unlocking? Yeah, once we did the Mickey one. So I'm not going to be able to finish the Forgotten Relics unless I go to the Frozen Realm. Okay. Well, we might put a button in that because I do want to knock out some more friendship quests before I go to another realm. So yeah, we'll probably do that next week. Alright, so let's go find Scar then. Wrong button. There's too many buttons. Where's Scar? It was nice seeing you again. See ya. Alright, well have a good one. I'm glad you could stop by for a quick moment. Scar. Where is Scar? Aha, there he is. Found him.
Just to us, hoping to see.
I hope he doesn't have to make me go anywhere like Olaf did.
Over here.
If you be
Descending
so
from on high to mingle with the commoners. Forgotten relics, the drawing. Ah, country, just who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing rather a poor job ruling over this valley. While it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Nice try, Scar. I have no idea what you mean. But if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. Oh, that was a cute little drawing. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know the story behind it? No. I've never seen it before. You're so angry. Are you sure? Positively. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Aha, so you admit it's a drawing of you. Please, Scar. This might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Whatever I know about that thing, I'd sooner take it to the grave than tell you. Look, maybe you don't trust me enough to tell me yet. But sooner or later, Scar, I'll show you that I'm your friend. You'll tell me. I highly doubt it.
You there.
I need you.
Scar claimed he doesn't remember the drawing. Complete more quests with Scar to make him trust you. Okay. So I need to do like one of his quests. So, okay. Well, that's what we'll do after we get through this right here. Alright, so now we're going to need to go to Ursula. Okay. That's Ariel. Let's find Ursula. She's not over there. Aha, there she is. Let's go to the beach. Oh, she's at the end of the dock here.
Come here, my child.
Oh, it's you, Angelfish. Angelfish, have you finally come to ask for my help? Dealing with all that trouble in the sky, it's about time. You're right, I do need your help. Take a look. Look at these beach toys. What is this rubble you're handing me? If you're looking to trade, you'll need to find something far better than all this. I found these beach toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? There might be a key to saving Dreamlight Valley. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here are receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades too? Nobody's better at making deals. And don't you forget it, I always come out on top.
What?
Now then, those trinkets, you used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana? Of course, I'll talk to Moana. And Country, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell him to come see me. I can teach him a thing or two about getting what they want.
Someone's on a roll.
Okay, ask Moana about the beach toys. Okay, just another person we got to go find. That's Gianna. Oh, there she is, right there. Found her.
Hey, I could use your help.
Yeah, I could use
Do
your
me a
help too.
favor? Won't you? Hello.
Yep. The morning tide is calling. Forgotten relics. Hey, Moana, I've got something I need you to look at. Sure, Country. Oh, what are those? Toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? I hope I never stop wanting to play, even if things are bad. You're right. I never want you to lose your joy for adventure. Really though, I'm here to ask you about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar. But it's like the fogs rolled in over my memories of them. There has to be something in there. Just spending time with you, Country, I can feel the fog starting to lift. Maybe if we spend some more time together, if we bring back some of your memories of the past and make some new memories. That could work. I'm sure I still have the memories somehow.
I need thanks.
Moana's memories aren't strong enough. Complete more quests with Moana to help her remember. Okay, so I need to work with Scar and Moana. Alright, well, we're going to go to Scar first. So let's bring... Oh, I can't track this one until I open it. Well, anyway, let's go find Scar. There he is.
Might you be interested in a little quid pro quo?
Forgotten relics. No, we want to do his new quest. The making of a monarch. Okay. Our Country. You were so instrumental in making the Sunlit Plateau whole again that I really must thank you. Let's share a meal together in my den. Ruler and ruler. That's so unlike you, but okay. What can I say? I'm just full of surprises. There is, however, the small matter of food. I took the liberty of asking the rodent to provide us with meals fit for the occasion. He gave me these odd things here. He gave you a book, a recipe? Oh, recipes for teriyaki salmon and gooseberry pie. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, believe me, Country. You couldn't be awaiting it any more eagerly than I.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can.
Alright, so I need to
Trust
make
me.
one of each. Alright, well, I'll just walk back down here to my house here. Alright, we'll harvest these while we're walking past. Not that I need them, but I always sell them. Alright, so I could just go in here and do some cooking. Oh no, I need to learn the recipe first. Hold on. This is the gooseberry pie recipe. Snow White's gooseberry pie. And then teriyaki salmon. Okay. Put those down there. Alright, now we can cook. Alright, gooseberry pie. Which is some gooseberries, wheat, and butter. Alright, that's not bad. Very nice. And now, teriyaki salmon. What is that, soya? Oh, and some ginger in it. I'm glad I collected some ginger. A 5-star meal, okay. Alright, now meet Scar in his cave. I meant to bring... You have ideas for the new dream set? I'm starting to get ideas, Chicky. I don't have a fully planned out idea quite yet. I got some ideas on my outfit. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do an indoor or an outdoor picture. I think I'm gonna do an outdoor picture just because I'm not sure how well I can take a picture indoors quite yet. Do you have an idea for it yet? I think it's a tricky one. You have a small idea? Yeah, like I said, I've got bits and pieces of an idea, but not enough to really say I have one.
If you be so kind.
Alright, give Scar the meals. Okay.
Oh, goody.
Enjoy, country. And just like that, belly's full. Nothing. Once again, I'm denied what's mine. It should have worked. Where is it? What's going on? You still haven't figured it out, have you? I had an ulterior motive for inviting you here. No point in voiding it now. There's a trinket I've been looking for. You hid it from me long ago. Another one of your lessons. I did that? Before you left the first time, you wanted to teach me a lesson. You said? Good rulers care for everyone, from the tallest to the smallest. They invite everyone to the table. You told me that my stolen trinket would be returned when I understood the meaning of these words. I hoped if we shared a meal, it would break your silly little curse, but I was wrong. I'm going to talk to Merlin. He probably helped me cast the enchantment. Maybe he can help me break it. That old windbag does delight in being a know-it-all.
Oh, run along now. And remember, it's our little secret.
Alright, Scar, you're going
There you
to
are.
hang out with me. I'm sure I'm going to have to come back to you. You were shocked on the score for your... After I saw my score for my spring picture, my dream snap, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it wasn't any good. I did kind of rush that picture. But the good news is I did get 2,000 moonstones for leveling up the dream snap level or whatever that is. I'm at level 4 or 5 or something, and it gave me 2,000 moonstones. So I was like, well, I'll take that. Who am I looking for? Oh, Merlin. Merlin. And I'm not sure how you can tell what level you're on.
We have work to do.
Ah, country. What new magical mystery do you have for me today? Back before the forgetting, I took something away from Scar and hid it with some sort of enchantment. Something he can only get back if he learns a lesson. I want to help him.
Yes, indeed.
You wanted to help him then too. In fact, you took his most treasured obsession and told him he'd only get it back if he understood that. Good rulers care for everyone. From the tallest to the smallest, they invite everyone to the table. Quite inspired, I thought, but then you've always been wise beyond your years.
Well, now, you see...
Now, I'm sure you've noticed that Scar is not always the most pleasant of neighbors. He wants to rule, but he doesn't understand the responsibilities and the care that comes with it. You tried to help him. But then he turned around and tried to eat one of the birds on the sunlit plateau. When I said inviting others to your table, I meant those birds as guests.
I wonder what the doors are. Probably doors.
Yes, and not only the sunbirds, you meant everyone from all segments of the circle of life. I suggest you continue leading by example. Put up some sunbird feeders on the plateau. Show him how to care for his kingdom. Maybe that will help where your curse has failed. That'd be so cute. Don't let the sunbird's fragile appearance fool your country. They have a fascinating yet dangerous life.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Craft
In case you were
2
wondering.
sunbird feeders. Alright, well, I'll go into my house here. Hey Cheeky, is there a way to figure out what your Dream Snap level is? I mean, this shows character level. Where is Dream Snap level? I wonder if you go into Dream Snaps. Oh, there it is. I'm at level 5. Okay, there it is. Found it. Very nice. That was the only guess I had, was it for it to be in that tab. Yeah, so when you hit level 5, you'll get 2,000 moonstones for level 5. That's what I got yesterday. Sunbird feeders. So some softwood, cotton. Thank goodness I got some cotton. Pink flowers, dark wood. Oh, and I've got to make 2 of them. So it's going to take all my dark wood. Alright. I'll have to go collect some more. Alright, place them near the pond on the plateau. Did you get any of the store items this week? I have not. That's something I'm going to do probably at the end of the stream. I'm going to get a couple things. Oh, speaking of time of day, it's still set to what I had it last night because I wanted to stay daytime when I was playing last night. There we go. Let's put it back to it in sync with the real life time. Alright, so we need to go to the pond over here. Okay. Actually, we can just do it like so. Let's place one. I like one to be right here. That looks good. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one on the other side over here. There we go. Return to Scar. If you're finished running around doing absolutely everything else but helping me, perhaps we can focus on my problem now. I am trying to help with your problem. Merlin says you need to learn to take care of others to break the spell. Oh, goody. Which fool do I need to help now? The sunbirds on the plateau. I told you that you needed to care for the tallest and the smallest. It doesn't get much smaller or more fragile than those birds. I can't believe I have to lower myself to such an indignity. I mean, lead the way. Alright, feed flowers to the sunbirds in the plateau. I need a couple flowers. Alright, I gotta find some sunbirds. I'll grab a couple more. I don't see any sunbirds. Wait a minute. There's one. Alright, but he's already been fed today. Will it count? I fed this guy like last night. Will it count if I feed him? I'm not sure. Okay, it did count. Okay, that's good. Now I need to find a secondary. There's one over there. Let's get him. Right here, you can have this flower. There you go. And now return the scar. There, it's done. Now let us return to my cave to see if your foolish enchantment has been broken. If feeding 2 birds breaks this enchantment, that's a very weak enchantment. I'll just feed the birds a couple times. That'll do it. Alright, let's go back in here. Top the scar. The curse still hasn't been lifted, and my prized trinket is nowhere to be found. This was all for nothing. We can try something else. Why bother? It wouldn't change anything. Though I must admit that you've stuck by my side more than expected, I suppose. If there's anything I could call a friend, well, it would have to be you. Wait, what's happening? Scar, I think the enchantment is breaking. Look over there. Oh, because you called me a friend? Pick up the mysterious mirror shard. Okay. It looks like some sort of magic mirror shard. Finally, watching over my territory will be so much easier now. You see, Country, I found this little piece of glass in the valley long ago. With it, I can see whatever I want without going anywhere. And it ensures I'm still the most ferocious lion in all the valley. I'm glad you have it back. Not as much as I am, I assure you. Here, I wanted to give you this as a token of gratitude. After all, you helped me more than any of those other fools ever did. What's she giving me? What is that? Thanks to you, I have my whole land to roam, and now even reunited with my most valuable tool. Tell me, Mirror, who's the most cunning lion of them all? Alright, so now I can possibly ask him about the drawing? Come on, Scar. Tell me the truth about the drawing. It might save the whole valley. Fine, if I must. To ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you're the closest thing I have to, well, to someone I tolerate. Well, I guess I'll take it. You know, somebody you can tolerate. You made this for me, country, when you were just a cub. It barely captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the forgotten. Do you have a bit of mercy for the forgotten? Imagine what they must think, watching you rule over all the light touches while they are consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels. Alright, so we got half of the relics done. So I have to go to the Frozen Realm to get Elsa. And I gotta do a Moana quest to get that one. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on those. And we're just gonna start going down the list of quests. So I think we're gonna skip Ariel. We're gonna go to Donald. Alright, let's go find Donald. So we're gonna have to pause the story quest for today. Let's go find Donald. Is at his house. Let's go to the meadow and we'll walk down. Hopefully he'll stay there. I wonder what he'll have in store for us. You made it! The Dreamlight Fountain. Okay. Hey, Country, I know how we can finish my special project. Do you have time to help me? Sure, how can I help? Well, I was marching around the Sunlit Plateau, keeping an eye for any sign of trouble. That's awful brave of you. You're always looking out for ways to help the village. It's inspiring. Well, I'm very inspirational. Ha 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 ha. So, what did you find on the Sunlit Plateau? I found an old campsite. I think it was the one Kristoff and I made when we were on a quest to save the village from the forgetting. I remember I hid something very important there. Follow me. We can search for it together. Alright, let's follow Donald. Oh, it's raining. Blech.
Days like this.
This
call for
place
hot
is
gumbo
the cat's
and
pajamas.
How ironic that I just left the Sunlit Plateau and now I'm heading back. Why don't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Search the campsite on the plateau. Well, there's a piece of paper here. Bring what you found to Donald. Well, Scar, you don't need to follow me anymore. I send you away.
You did it. Huzzah.
Hey, Donald, check this out. Found like a list. What's this? Yeah? It's a note from me. I mean, me in the past Even before the beginning, I left myself notes, so I'd always remember things. Well, that's a good habit. Yeah, I've got tons of them. Come on, let's read the note and see what I wanted to be sure I'd remember. It's a reminder that I was planning to build something in the Forgotten Lands. That place could sure use some work to brighten it up. That's just what I thought. Hey, wonder if it was that fountain we found the pieces for. Ah, I remember now. I was planning to build a Dreamlight fountain. That sounds amazing. So how do you finish it? We have to find the rest of the instructions. My note says there's another campfire in the Forgotten Lands near the ruins. Oh, I remember seeing that. That must be near where you were planning to build the fountain. It says I buried the instructions for how to make the fountain there. You lead the way, Country. It's not that I'm scared of the Forgotten Lands, but, it's your turn to lead. Sure, I can do that. Phew! Alright then, follow me. Let's go search the Forgotten Lands. Alright, I think I know what campsite he's talking about. It's back here in the corner. This campsite. So if I dig right here. Pick up the memory. Oh, we got the last piece. Very nice. Awesome. Talk to Donald. We did it! We found my instructions for building the Dreamlight fountain. This is gonna make the Forgotten Lands look so nice. Yeah. Once we're done with it, it'll be the nicest place in the village. What do we have to do to build this thing? We need to get everything I wrote down here. Stones, iron ingots, soil, hardwood, and clay. Well, I think I should have all that. Plus all the parts of the fountain that I buried before. Here, take the water pump, basins, turbine, and distributors. When you have everything else, craft the Dreamlight fountain and meet me back at the Forgotten Lands. I've got more planning to do. Alright, hang on, Donald. You're going to hang out with me. Alright, craft the Dreamlight fountain. I'm just gonna pull out my crafting station. I'll just do it right here. Alright, so 35 stone, some soil. Oh, okay, there's only 10 clay, 5 ingots, 6 hardwood. Okay, it wasn't too many resources. Okay, meet Donald at the Forgotten Lands. Alright, let me pick this back up. Alright, bring the Dreamlight fountain to Donald. Here we go. I built the Dreamlight fountain just like you asked. Oh boy, it's all coming together. I'll go set it up in the Forgotten Lands. I've picked the perfect spot. Sure, here you go. Hey, I've got another great idea. Let's invite some friends to celebrate all our hard work. Put this ribbon near the fountain so it'll look great for the big celebration. Okay, so this is going to be one of those picture opportunities. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be standing in this spot here. So I think I've only got one spot to put it. And that's like right here. I'm gonna do that. It's not great that it's raining. Yeah, let's do this so we can at least see the fountain. You can't see Mickey at all. This is not the best picture in the world. Alright, here we'll do that pose there. Maybe this pose. Hey, look what I did there. This way we can see everybody. We'll do like a type shot. Even though I kind of want to get that banner in there. Or you can kind of see Mickey. Alright, we're going to go with that shot right there. That'll do.
I need to talk to you.
Alright, talk to Donald. The Forgotten Lands look much better now. Thanks for your help, Country. No, thank you, Donald. Oh, it was my pleasure. Mine too. Since I'm such a great friend, I got you a present to thank you for being such a great friend too, Country. Oh snap, I got Donald's coat. How nice. Okay. So we did Donald. Alright, so we're gonna skip these three. And Donald doesn't have another one. Nope, that was Donald's last quest, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I think. Alright. When do we, oh, we gotta progress further with Remy to unlock his first quest. Alright, so our next one's gonna be with Mother Gothel. And she is somewhere. Aha, she's at the restaurant. Oh, right there. Very nice.
Are you going to help or
You
not?
again. Just teasing. Delightful to see you. Alright, Village Project. Restoring the Sunstone.
Oh, how nice.
Country, it took me hours of work, tireless research, and an uninvited visit to Merlin's library, but I finally learned how to restore the Sunstone. How can I help? I'll get to that, you can be sure. Oh, how lucky you are that I'm here, Country. Someone less gifted would never have figured it out. It's only because of me that there's hope of restoring the giant willow in the glade. What did you discover? Neither the sun scroll nor the symbols in the mystical cave said anything about how to put the sunstone back together, or what to do in case of dimmed fragments. But did I let that stop me? Of course not. I discovered that the sunstone's heart must be made of a piece of the sun, so that is what we need. Am I gonna fly to the sun? Don't be ridiculous, dear. We're going to make it come to us. We uncovered a spell that calls for a shower of sun meteorites. But first, we need to restore the fragments. I can't call for the shower without their power. I'm going to make so many wishes during the shower. Priorities, country. We must ensure that it happens. We'll start with the dawn fragment. To be restored, it must be infused with ingredients as fresh as the morning to remind it as its natures and awaken it. You have to gather lemon, oregano, mint, and ocean water. Ocean water? Then submerge the dawn fragment in a pot with these ingredients like you would for any meal. Return to me the moment that you've finished.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
Alright, follow me. Alright, complete. Hold on. This one. Ocean water. I guess I go down to the ocean and figure out how to collect water? Wait a minute, here we go, interact. Aha. Well, that was lucky. Use a crafting station to restore. There's no crafting station close by, so we'll just drop the one that I have. And I'm guessing it's the potion. No, functional. Wait, what is it? A cooking station. My bad. Well, we can go in Stitch's house then. He's got a stove. I don't know why I was thinking crafting. Gleaming dawn fragments. Okay. Bring it to Mother Gothel. Here you go. Now we got, what, 2 more fragments to do?
Marvelous.
Well done, country. The dawn fragment is gleaming again. And the smell, it reminds me of waking up in the morning and remembering how young and beautiful I am. Can you feel it? This vibration of magic in the air? The spell is working, and the sun is listening. Can anyone feel magic? I feel hungry, mostly. Why am I not surprised? Let's move on to matters of actual importance. Now, for the dust fragment. Here, take it. Okay. Its energy needs a full day to be restored. This will be quite an opportunity to showcase your very particular skills. Treat it like one of those crops you're so fond of, so it absorbs the valley's power. And as it's the dust fragment, it must be planted in the darkest part of Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten Lands. Bury it and water it for as long as it needs. Chicky, I have a question. Does this really take an entire day for this to grow? Alright, let's go to the Forgotten. And it didn't say anywhere about specifically, so I'm just going to put it here beside the well. Like right here, that looks good. Like that. And now it's raining, so it's getting hydrated. Now tend to the fragment and the forgotten until it's restored. It will take some time. Seems like every quest that we're working on today requires time. So we can't do this one without going to the Frozen Realm. I gotta talk to Moana and do a quest with her. And I'm doing quests with Moana with my daughter, so that's gonna have to be put on hold. Waiting on that to grow. Skipping Ariel. Skipping. So my next one looks like I can work on is Remy. So it looks like I'm jumping all over the place today. So we'll just have to keep checking on this. Make sure it stays hydrated. Alright, let's tell her that she don't have to follow me no more.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself?
And we'll go find Remy now. See, he's not at the restaurant. There he is. There you are.
Hey, it's you!
Bonjour. The unknown flavor. Okay, so I have an idea. Or most likely a memory. It seems like there are memories all over this valley. Anyway, I can half remember a dish I made once. It was frozen, sweet. A dessert. There was something magical about it. If it's magic, Merlin might know about it. I could go ask him. That would be great. If he thinks of anything, let me know.
Au revoir!
Alright, follow me. Hang out with me. And we'll track this quest. Ask Merlin for help. Let's find him again. Not in those biomes. Not there. Oh, he's right there at the plaza.
So I know you should come talk to me.
Remy's thinking about food that feels magical. Fascinating. Magical. Sweet. Frozen? It does sound familiar. I may have spoken to Remy about this before. In a time before the forgetting. You best examine the notes in my library. I believe there's a volume on enchanted food.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Find Merlin's
In
notes
case you were wondering.
in his house. Well, his house is on the floating island that I have yet to touch whatsoever. Oh, I see something sparkling. Alright, gather purified night shard for the recipes. I need 3 purified night shards. Alright, so let's drop our crafting table. And we want purified night shards. 3. Find someone to turn the purified night shard into powder. Oh, I remember who that is. Isn't that Wally? Was the one that could turn it to powder? Alright, so let's go back to the plaza. Oh, look, there he is. Speaking of Wally. Uh-oh. The unknown flavor. Turn this into powder for me, please. Could you do me a favor and crush these shards into powder? Thanks, Wally. Whee! Alright. And now, craft ice slush. Well, I'll go inside for this one. We'll get out from the rain. Ice slush. Can I make some ice cream? Alright, bring Remy. Remy's in here with me. What you gonna do with this? Okay, we have ice slush, and it's shimmery. I wonder if it'll even melt. Well, I say we test it out in a classic recipe. Vanilla ice cream. Mmm, that sounds delicious. Would you like to do the honors? Here's the recipe. Oh boy, here we go. Ice cream. Prepare a bowl of vanilla ice cream. Oh, let me learn the recipe. There we go. Let's go see what the ingredients are. Oh wait, what is this? I'm missing the item. Hold on. It says prepare a bowl of vanilla ice cream. Hold on. Where's my phone? There's a item I don't have. What is it? I go here. Vanilla ice cream. Slush ice. Where do I get slush ice? Hang on. Slush ice. Purchase energy. Wait a minute, it says the location. I can buy slush ice from your restaurant now? It says Remy. Let me go to his restaurant. Does he have a new item for sale? He does. It's right there. Slush ice. I don't want to buy 99. We'll buy... because I think everything stacks to 50, so we're going to buy 50 of them. Just so we can have a good amount of them. And now we can make it. There we go. Aha. We did it. Look at that. That looks yummy. Alright, now return to Remy. Smooth and sweet vanilla ice cream is classic for a reason. Say, Country, if you've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen with me, I think it's about time you had your very own kitchen shelf. What does that mean? Oh, he's giving me like a piece of furniture. Oh, that way the kitchen in your house will feel like a real restaurant kitchen. But you know that you're always welcome here. So we can cook together. Oh, nice. Well, that one's done. Very nice. Okay, so now we have our very first quest with Jack available. So we have Jack, we have Scrooge, and Fairy Godmother that we can work on. I think I'm going to start working on Jack. Oh wait, when does Remy have another one? Remy gets another one. Oh, I have to unlock Belle, Woody, Simba, and I gotta unlock a whole bunch of people. Elsa, wow. Okay, so his quest is gonna be there for a while. Alright. Remy's best chef. Alright. Oh, wrong button again. Okay, where's Jack? He's at his house. Let's go see what his first quest is all about. I don't remember that being here the last time I was here. Yeah, it said he was at home. Oh, Remy, you don't need to follow me no more.
Yeah. Do I smell...
Where'd Jack go? Nice. He says it's right there. I didn't see him in his house. He's not standing behind it. Alright, let's go in there one more time. There he is.
My friend, I'm in need of assistance.
Boo. The Pumpkin King returns. Country, how marvelous to see you again. Likewise.
Aha!
Your arrival is quite fortuitous. I've something I'd love to discuss with you. Well, what can I do for you, Jack? First, I must say that the house you've set up for me is absolutely splendid. But I recently went out to stretch my knees. Oh, went out to stretch my bones. See some of the villagers and investigate the valley. Well, sure, it makes sense. Now remember, I have a scientific mind, and I become quite intrigued when I make discoveries. I've come to realize that it's been some time since I was last here, and I fear I may have made a few mistakes. Oh no, what did you do? It seems perhaps my curiosity got the better of me. But I'm certain if you could introduce me around, all will be well. Sure, let's go see Olaf. He's a great villager to meet first.
Quick! There's work to do.
Alright, here, let's hang out with me. And now we find Olaf. Oh, there he is.
Pleasant morning to
Oh,
you.
good, you're here.
Olaf, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Have you met Jack Skelly? We've met. That's great. I have a trivia fact about the word great. But never mind. You don't want to share a fun fact? Olaf, what's wrong? It was earlier today. Remy brought me some incredible chocolate ice cream that I wanted to give to Anna as a surprise for Best Friends Forever Day, which I invented this morning. And then, something disturbing happened. I may not be mature yet, but I think even someone mature would have been disturbed. Mr. Skeleton kept saying, "What's this?" and poking the ice cream with his bony fingers. I think he was just curious about it. Oh, but Country, I'm curious about lots of things too. And I try to let my curiosity ruin other people's first ever Best Friends Forever Day ice cream surprise. Don't worry, Olaf, I'll make you a fresh batch of chocolate ice cream. And I'll have a word with Jack Skeleton about barging into people's houses like that. Thank you. Oh, here. Have the recipe. We're getting all kinds of recipes today. And Country. Yes, Olaf. I could never keep a fun piece of trivia from you. Did you know that before it was a synonym for excellent, great just meant large?
You'd best remember that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Olaf. I'll get right on making you some chocolate ice cream so you can have a Best Friends Forever Day surprise for Anna.
Good morning, bright, big, beautiful world.
Alright, prepare some fresh chocolate ice cream for Olaf. Well, hang on, let
Oh, hi.
him follow me. Who's got a stove close by? I'll just go back to my place. Alright, let's learn the recipe. Chocolate ice cream. Okay. And looks like I have all the ingredients. Alright, now bring it to Olaf. Alright. Olaf, I'm back. Here's some new chocolate ice cream made with love just for you, for Anna. Oh, thank you, Country. Anna's gonna love it. Now that's the Olaf I know. I'm confused. Is there another Olaf? Does he like warm hugs too? No. You are the only Olaf. I'm just glad you're not upset anymore. Me too. Being upset isn't fun. I was trying to tell myself that I was happy. But frustration is such a pointy emotion. Like icicles. I couldn't ignore it. Well, I'm happy that you don't need to repress any negative emotions anymore. Thank you for saving Best Friends Forever Day, Country. You're welcome. And don't worry, I'll talk to Jack Skeleton about touching people's food without permission. That's probably wise. Alright, bye, Olaf. Alright, talk to Jack. Well, we gotta go find him again. Is he at his house? He's currently leaving. He's headed this way. So we'll kind of meet him
Humans are amazing.
There he is. Okay, Jack, we need to talk. Olaf was really upset after what you did to his ice cream. Ice cream? Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's not cool to mess with. I wonder, is it related to all the snow that I found in Christmas Town? Such a fascinating mix of chocolate and winter magic. Let's not get distracted here. You need to ask people before doing something like that. Olaf is such a sweetie. He totally would have given you a taste if you just asked nicely. You say he's sweet, and he's also made of snow. Let me stop you right there. Tampering with food, any food, is pretty rude. And putting your fingers in it's just unsanitary. Ah, I see. I understand. My apologies, country. It was just so fascinating, I couldn't help myself. It's okay. I know you don't mean any harm. Who would you like to meet next? Maybe someone with whom I would see more eye to eye. I'm assuming somebody that's tall. Who else is tall? Maui? I'm gonna try to guess who it is. Maui or Merlin's tall? Someone who appreciates the power of fright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Someone who finds joy in shadows. What, Scar? Oh, I know who to see. I'll introduce you. Oh, Ursula.
Goodbye, friend. Pleasant
I wasn't thinking
scream.
about Ursula. Alright, Jeff. Hang out with me.
You know, I really like it.
Let's go find Ursula. There she is. In the plateau.
Oh, here you are.
Yeah, here I am, finally. No, not him again. This is Jack Skeleton, I guess. You've met already. Unfortunately. How did that go?
Oh.
Well, he barged into my home earlier today. At first, I thought he was looking to make a deal. But he went straight to my potions, grabbed several, and started mixing them together. Oh no. But you worked so hard on your collection. Precisely. At least someone recognizes all my hard work. That menace kept asking where I kept my frog's breath. Then he mixed Kraken's ink with steam vent salt. I'm just glad I had some essence of moonlit kelp handy to stop my whole house from going up in smoke. Oh no. Oh yes. I want to make this right. What potions did he ruin? Country, angelfish. Though you do know your strengths with Dreamlight magic, the kind of potions I make are far beyond you. Still, you can fetch me some ingredients, and as long as that nuisance is properly reprimanded, I suppose we can put this behind us. Oh, trust me, I'll talk to him about it. What do you need? Bring me gooseberry, red nasturtium flowers, white passion lilies, and amethyst.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, that's... I'm not sure how many of those I have. Okay, let's go see how many of those items I have. So 12 gooseberries. We'll take this out. Split. Alright, and I need red. 3 of those. Yes. Split. 3 of those. 3 of the white passion lilies. And 2 amethysts. I did have enough. Bring what you've gathered to Ursula. I didn't think I had but a couple amethysts. I had more than I thought. Alright, we're gonna find Ursula again. Let's see. She's not on the beaches. Oh, there she is. She's in the meadow. Now, hope she stays still. Found an egg.
Get over here.
Oh, it's you.
So lovely to see you. Alright, here's your items. I'm back with your potion ingredients. Oh, why thank you, angelfish. I hope you'll be a good influence on that Jack skeleton in the future. Speaking of Jack, where did he run off to?
No!
Well, we were discussing royalty and that good-for-nothing Triton, and he mentioned that he was also royalty, the king of pumpkins, or some such nonsense. I said something about that goody-two-shoe fairy godmother and her pumpkin house, and he seemed quite interested. Uh-oh, that can't be good. I must admit, I am rather curious. Be a dear, and let me know if he gets turned into a mouse. Oh yeah, I gotta run. That's right. Check on Jack before he instigates another calamity.
Why are you still here?
Talk to Jack. Jack. I placed the ingredients for the potions you messed up in Ursula's house. Thank you, Country. I didn't mean to make a mess, but those potions were just so unique. I couldn't resist experimenting. Well, I guess we should count ourselves lucky that nothing went catastrophically wrong. But Ursula can have a bit of a mean streak sometimes. I'd be careful around her. Thank you for the warning. I'll keep that in mind. She did mention that someone here has a house made from a pumpkin. How fascinating. Yep, that's the fairy godmother. I can take you for a little visit. Just be on your best behavior, okay? You have my word. Follow Jack and listen to what he has to say. Oh, here we go. I just love Batman pumpkins. What a wonderful home. Oh, but nothing's more charming than a classic autumn gold pumpkin for enchantments. Too true. The parades quite often. Do you have a favorite type of pumpkin, dear? Well, I once created my own. It had scales and a dozen legs.
We really must talk.
I didn't finish it. Talk to Jack.
Good morning to you.
Do you have a nice chat with Fairy Godmother? Yes, in fact, I think we might be my favorite person in the village. Look at her magnificent house. I'm not your favorite person? Person? Did I say person? I meant fairy. She's my favorite fairy in the village. Now then, there is something with which I could use your particular help. Sure, what's up? I worry that the villagers aren't aware of my role as the Pumpkin King. They don't know they can come to me for their every frightening need. I see the issue. We do have a good amount of royalty here already. Exactly. What do you suggest? Well, the Fairy Godmother just shared with me this lovely design for a Pumpkin King's throne. Do you think we could... do you think you could help me build it? Sure. You'll naturally need a great deal of pumpkins. 31 of them, to be exact. As well as some dark wood. 10 pieces should do it. Those numbers will be perfect for a Halloween-inspired throne, don't you think? I wouldn't expect anything else when making something for you. One throne coming up. Thank you, Country. Oh, and place it anywhere in the village. I want everyone to feel free to sit on it. But you're not responsible for any fright that may ensue. Actually, I would claim full responsibility for that. Alright. But we're taking a pic together after to commemorate you being here in the valley.
Yeah.
I would be honored.
You're welcome, one and all.
Alright, well, I don't have... I haven't been saving all my pumpkins that I've been harvesting. I wonder if I can buy a few more. No, I can't buy pumpkins. Uh-oh. I can't finish this quest because I don't have the pumpkins. And darkwood, I can collect darkwood. No, I got 6. I just need 4 more. I can't believe I've only got 25 pumpkins. Well, I'm gonna have to put a pin on this quest as well. Because pumpkins don't grow that quickly. Alright, yeah, let's say goodbye for now. Yeah, I don't have any pumpkins lying around here. I mean, I just need like 6 pumpkins. And I've got to wait to harvest this before I can get them. Okay. Alright, we put a pin in that as well. So we got Scrooge and Fairy Godmother. I think I know what this one is. The Scrooge one? I think this one will be an easy one. Let's go back to the plaza. And let's go inside his shop. I'm gonna take a guess at what quest this is. I think it's to place items in the Forgotten biome,
Hey,
the
I've
Forgotten
got a job
Lands.
for you.
Oh no, this is part of it, the treasure hunt that we were on. Oh. The treasure hunt part 2.
Oh.
Country. I've put the map back together. We've got all we need to find that treasure.
Oh.
And where there is some treasure, there's some more treasure. I'll give you a fine percentage of the profit if you help me. I'm ready. How exciting. Aye. Getting richer is always exciting.
Uh-huh.
Now, even though I pieced the map together, it's got some sort of magical inscription on it that I cannot quite figure out. Go see Merlin, he'll know what to do. Alright.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Alright, well, come with me.
Oh,
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Now, is Merlin in sight? Let's see. He is. Oh, Merlin. He's playing hide and go seek. Oh, I bet if I went up to his house, that's probably where he's at. Oh, there he is. Found him. He's behind the shop. He's hiding.
Hello.
A magical map. Yes, yes. Let me see it. Indeed, I've seen inscriptions of this sort before. The proper magic words should reveal what's written. Higgitus, figgitus, jiggitus, zoo. Ah, you see, the inscription says, only the one who wields the lenses of shadows shall find what's hidden in the here and there. Find the keys and make them whole for the treasure to be yours to hold. The keys. Precisely. It seems you must find the parts of the same key and repair it somehow. Alright, well, what about the lenses of shadows? Oh, yes. Scrooge kept something like that in the safe. Wait a minute. He kept something like that in safekeeping when the forgetting happened. You should speak to him. Alright. Another riddle? Don't fret, Country. Magic is full of mysteries and riddles to solve. Now take the map back and focus your magic on it. It will reveal its true form to you.
Snick, snack, snorum.
As I mentioned, ask Scrooge about the lenses of shadows. He might remember something. And repair the key. You'll need it.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful.
Alright, focus your magic on the map. Treasure map. Treasure map memory. Interesting. And use the memory. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is a picture of our current map because this is the Frosted Heights. We're gonna go to right there. This is part of the beach here. We would come up through the meadow, the plaza. Oh, this is the Forest of Valor near Wally's house. So there's those two spots. And then this is, we come across the bridge, come up through the Glade of Trust, And it's down at the back near that orb. Is that 3 pieces? Okay. Ask Scrooge about the lenses. So did you find anything? It says lenses of shadows. That must mean the special pair of glasses I kept when the forgetting happened. They were locked in the safe you helped me open. Now only those who can wield the power of Dreamlight can use them. And you're the only one here who can do that. Take them. They're yours. Oh, he just happened to be walking around with them? The map. I know you can't read the map. What we need to find is the treasure. Wait a minute. I know you can read the map. What we need to find is the treasure. And remember, X marks the spot where it can be found. Well, what's next? Go find the treasure. Only you can do it. And don't forget to wear the magical glasses. It will only reveal itself to you that way. Do I have to go here? Lenses of shadows. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. So there's 1 chest and 2 key pieces. Let's go to the glade. First. And it was in that back corner over there. Where that X marks the spot back here. Oh, is that it? That's something. Alright, there's a key. The other one is at the forest. Valor. And it was near Wally's house. Oh, that might be it right there. Alright, why can I dig that? Do I need to move Wally's house? Let's move his house. Now can I dig? Yeah. Alright, so I got the second key. Let's put his house back. Alright. And then we need to go to the Frosted Heights. And I think it was in the back corner back here. Aha. Okay. Go back to Scrooge McDuck with what you found. He's right here. You found it all, Country. Truth be told, I wasn't positive the glasses would really work, but I thought it was worth a try. And there's only one last thing to do. You need to repair the key so we can open the chest. With a little bit of gold, you should be able to weld them together. Gold coins or gold ingot? Gold coin? What are you saying? You want me to give you gold coins so you can repair the key? Sorry, but my fortune's not to be trifled with. Go out there and prospect some gold for yourself. I'll talk to you again when the key's fixed. How much gold do I need? Repair the key. Maybe I have enough gold. Alright, wait a minute. Treasure key. You required 2 gold. Bring it back to Scrooge. Oh, goodness sake. Here you go. Woohoo! We did it! Together. Even I knew you were the perfect partner for the job. With that treasure, I can purchase more stock or expand. Or, right, I promised you your share of the treasure, didn't I? 2,000 coins, that's it. And here, a thank you gift is to keep your share of the treasure safe. Ooh, what's that? If you find any of the treasures out there, call upon your treasure hunting partner straight away. I got a Scrooge safe? That's cool. Put that back in my pocket. Hang on, hold on, let's pull this back up. Scrooge McDuck's spare safe. I'm gonna check this out. Open storage. Oh, look at that. It's like a small chest storage. Does it always stay open though, like that? It's got that open sound. And it's got a closing sound, but it doesn't close. Oh. Nice. I can add this to my storage room. Nice. Well, since it's almost time to end the stream, we got a couple more things I want to do.
Hope you have a bull market day.
How much Dreamlight did I end up with? I got 79,000. My goal last night was to get to 80,000. Because I want to go ahead and buy the next floating island. I want to go ahead and unlock it. Wait a minute, can I not unlock it? Oh, there we go. I had to press the right button. Are you sure you want to the Meadow Island? Yes. Hey! Let's go check it out. Let's see what it looks like. I earned this. I spent all night grinding. Yeah, let's go in furniture mode. Okay, it's kind of similar to the plaza. Except it doesn't have those, like, things in the corners. Oh, can we fish here? Can we come up here and fish? Any bubbles? Can you fish here? Yeah, I don't think you can fish here. Hey, I wonder if I could bring Donald's boat up here. And drop it in this little pond. Huh. Maybe. If I wanted to get Donald off out of the valley. Alright, cool. So now we have a secondary floating island. What does this symbol right here mean? It's not on this island. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. Okay. So now I want to go to the shop. And I've been debating on what I want to get. Scroll back up. Let's see. I think I want to get... I think I want to go ahead and grab this honey, the honey stick. Bundle includes equip your avatar with the hand accessory. Okay. All right, and then do I want all these Monster Inc. items? It's what, 4 items? 1, 2, no, it's 5. You got these 4 plus the flooring. So it's 5 items for... I'm not getting this. Big bow tie. Oh, see, that's kind of cute. And with me being a guy, I could rock that. Now the other items, not so much. Oh my goodness, look at that hairdo. What else is there? You get the blush. Oh my god. Makes my face so red. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm just not sure about these pieces right here. I think the only thing you want to use this for decoration is for like maybe Halloween or something. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on that. The only other thing I want to get is this these birds. Both these birds. There we go. Some lovebirds. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go back to the plaza. So, we didn't get as much done as I was wanting to today. Because this only gets done after these two. I have to go to the Frozen Realm. I have to do a Moana quest. Oh, let's go check on that, what we planted. Does it need watering? Where's it at? Uh-oh. Where's it at? I planted it here somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't see it. I planted it near the well, didn't I? Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Hold on. Which one was it? Gather the following. No, it's not that one. It was Gothel. Tend to the dark fragment forgotten. It'll take some time. Well, I don't know where it went. I could have swore I placed it near the well, right? I don't see it no more. Uh-oh. Well, I hope it's still there. And we just wait on it. Okay. We'll just let it be. Alright, well, I'm not sure what I will be doing next. I have no idea. Well, anyway. What time is it? Yep. It is time to go. We got some new stuff. I got some new shades. Yeah, I get to keep these shades, I guess. Let's see, hang on. Glasses? Yep, I got a new pair of glasses. Alright. Very nice. Alright, well guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I had a blast. Even though I didn't get to do everything I was wanting to do. Any more dark wood over here? Ooh, nice. So once I harvest those pumpkins, that'll probably be what I finish tomorrow. Is this one here. I just gotta harvest those pumpkins and we'll be good to go. So that'll be the first thing I start on in the next episode, is finishing the Pumpkin King Returns. So when I harvest the pumpkins, I'll make sure to keep a stack. I'll keep 2 stacks since I have to get rid of almost an entire stack. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.